Good morning, friends. In the previous video, we tried to solve this problem, exercise one, unique word count. We were able to count unique English words from the given file, and this was a test case that we have covered already, in which we were able to uh, just count all the words uh, and print it out for the first 10 elements. So the output was very much similar that as what we can see in this output here. We have almost like first 10 words. Now in this video, we will cover the bonus task. That is find the top 10 words with maximum counts. Let me take this and I will just mark it here as this. So now we have already got this counts, which is a pair RDD, in which we have got all the words with their corresponding value as the counts, which is that how many times the word has appeared in our Magna Carta file here. Okay, so let's proceed with the implementation. So we have got this counts pair, right? So let's take this. I will take this and I will create another map to pair, another pair RDD from this. The only thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to switch. Let me show you first. So the value I should be, which is there inside this, the value which is the count, I will take this as a key now, just for the sorting purpose. I'll take the 2, which is the value, which is the count of that word, and the value should be it itself, the word itself. Okay. After this, I will do a sort by key because we want to get the top 10, right? The top 10 with the maximum counts. So I'll use a sort by key, and I will use in a descending order because we want the top, right? We don't want ascending. If I just choose true here, in that case it will just get the minimum, the word with the minimum count. We want the top 10 words, so that's why I will use false here to get me in the descending order. So the top, the very first elements would be the maximum count that we have for a word, and then finally I will just do take 10 first 10 elements which are appearing the maximum times, and then I will just simply print it. And this time I will use a printer like this, that I will use as out F. And here I will, because we don't want like value and string like this, because we want the output as a word first, and then the count, the second word. So that's why I'm using printf. And let me create this something like this. I will use %s and %d as the count. %s is what for the word itself, and the count. And then I will use tuple. I will just remark it back. So tuple underscore 2 is our actual word, and the value itself, the count itself. Sorry. This will give me the top 10. Before that, let me print it out that I am going to print the top 10 words with maximum counts. Okay. So guys, let's revise what we have done so far. So we already got from a previous exercise, a previous video, that we got this pair RDD, where each word is working as a key and the value as the count of that word. This pair RDD is already there. Now for finding the top 10 maximum words with the maximum counts, so I will take this counts again, and then I will again create a pair RDD. So what I'm doing is that I'm trying to switch. I'm putting this count as my key, and the actual word as the value here. The reason I'm doing so is that because we want to get the maximum count, right? So that's why I can just call this sort by key method, which is very handy on the pair RDD, and I mark it as false so that it can be in the descending order. By default, for true, it would be in the ascending order. We don't want that. We want that in the descending order first. This is what I'm doing by sort by key. So the key is the count. After this, we'll get the top 10 words. For example, all those words with having the maximum count at the top, at the initial part of the our pair RDD. And then we call this take method because we're just going to print the first 10 elements, which are the biggest, having the maximum count, and then we are simply printing it out. For printing, we are just trying to put it back. We want to put the word as first and the value as the next, and the count as next. Sorry, and this is what that's why I use printf. I didn't use a simple println as we had done before. Okay, so this is the bonus task. So let's run this test case and see whether we get the desired output. First part we already tested before. I think I'm more interested in this bonus task. It's running right now. Let's wait for it. Although our file is a little bit quite small, but in only for the initial. Okay, so it's run now. Only for the when it starts, it will try to create this RDDs. So first of all, it created this, and we printed the top 10 elements, and then finally the bonus task. So this is our result, which is exactly matching that what we expect. We can see that the THE has appeared 945 times, of 772 times, and so on. And these are the top 10 words with maximum counts. And this is all in descending orders as we expect when we call this sort by key. Okay, so this output is working as we expect. I think in this exercise, we have learned quite a bit of concepts that we have covered in our previous chapters, especially transformations like map, flat map, and filter, and the pair RDD that we discussed in the previous chapter. So we have covered a lot of ground here, and also how to read this zip file using this text file to create a Java RDD, and also how to use this take method. So this actually exercise was whatever we have learned in our previous chapters. It was good to revise this by working on this exercise, and I hope that you all enjoyed with me in this exercise. So right now we completed our chapter 11 here, and in this whole tutorial we have got 20 chapters. So in the next video we will cover chapter 12, which is repartition and coalesce. So guys, from now onwards it would be more about the more advanced concepts about Spark RDD after we have covered chapter 11. So from chapter 12 to chapter 20 it would be all advanced concepts, and I will definitely try to cover 2 to 3 videos for each of them. Okay, so enough said about it. So let's in the next video start with chapter 12, Spark RDD with repartition and coalesce. So see you all in the next video.